Hello everyone, welcome to this meditation, this 30-minute meditation. This is Rebecca Jane from Yoga with Rebecca Jane. And today I'm going to be doing a meditation on letting go. During times of stress, during times of change, we often find ourselves not knowing how to relax. We feel overwhelmed. Any little thing impacts how we feel. So one little thing can be the straw that broke the camel's back. So it's really important that we take the time out, which is what meditation is. Takes the time out to just be with yourself for a period of time. And what you're doing is you're learning how to sit in stillness. With all the chatter in your head, with all the noises around you, the distractions, either internal distractions or external distractions. And it's helping us to kind of understand how we can manage all this noise. We have lots of noise going around everywhere. And what we're doing is in a way, it's a training. This is a skill. This is not something you're born with. When you're born in a society that's very, very noisy anyway, very busy, you're going to only know that. So this is what this is. This gives us, these meditations gives us tools to work with. So not only does it help you in the moment as you're sitting in your meditation, but it helps you to manage things outside of off the mat or off the cushion or off the chair, wherever you're sitting, and in real life. So what you'll be able to kind of bring yourself into a pause, well, I would say a pause, or into stillness for just even a second, and you can regroup and then make decisions. Too often we make decisions reactively. That is, you're no different, I'm the same, myself. We don't pause enough because we're not used to it. We don't know how to. We're a very reactive society. So we are the way we're raised, what we're exposed to. So what this is helping us to give you a moment, 30 minutes of just being able to take a break from whatever you're doing at this moment. But it's also teaching you the skills of how to sit with all this stuff. And the noise inside our heads is a lot worse than the noise outside. We are being pulled constantly to distraction. We get bored sitting, so we look for something else. We look for stimulation all the time. It's in our makeup. So again, this is very much human. This is the human condition. There's nothing wrong with that, other than I think we are inundated with things, with distractions, with constant stimulation that we don't know anymore. We don't have we don't know what to do with ourselves. So what happens is we keep adding on or accumulating stress until there's sometimes a point where something gives. Either you become physically ill, you become depressed, you explode, you can't hold your anger, you lose your concentration, you can't focus, you don't have drive. I can give you lists and lists of things that happen when stress has accumulated. So what we're doing in the next few moments is to really, the next 25 minutes or so, we're going to now do a meditation. It's called letting go. And this is a beautiful way of enabling you to let go of things that you don't need to hold on to. And probably at 95% of the things you don't need. We just hold on to it because we don't know what else to do with it. Right? So it's kind of like when you have a box of things in your attic and you have all these memories, but they're things you haven't looked at, or most of it can be, you can either donate or dispose of. What do you get rid of? And too often than not, we keep the box hidden away up in the attic or down wherever you put your memories, and we don't deal with it. It's easier just to leave it, but it's always there. So that's what this is all about. Let's find our seat, our comfortable seat, whatever that is for you. It is not necessarily on a cushion, because not all of us feel at ease sitting on a cushion on the ground. Feel free to sit on a chair, a hard back chair, or lie down. If you're lying down, make sure you are flat on the ground, not with a pillow, or if it's a pillow, a very, very thin pillow. And see if you could stay awake. If you don't, you fall asleep. Doesn't matter. Okay, so let's find whatever seat that is. You have a moment to get yourself together, and of course this is taped, recorded, so you can always pause it and then get your things together. Make sure you don't have any very tight-fitting clothes. If you do, you can just unbutton your pants or your trousers. Feel free to just do that. It's very important that you're comfortable. Okay. So once you're in your position to start your meditation, so this is a mindful meditation called letting go. So we'll be using our breath to enable you to let go. Letting go of thoughts, feelings, tensions from both the body and the mind. And then that's adjust your shoulders, adjust your hips, wiggle yourself around a little bit until you feel at ease. Give yourself permission now, most important thing, permission to relax. This is your time. And now softly close your eyes, or if that is not something that's comfortable for you, keep your eyes gazing down at a spot that's not moving. And let's become aware of the breath. Simply watching, simply observing. Inhaling, letting the breath enter the nostrils, rather than the mouth. And exhaling, either way, nostrils or the mouth. And simply watching how the breath moves in and out. And then allow the breath to fill your body. So we're going deeper into this breath. And as you breathe out, let your body feel heavy. Allow it to sink. And then take a moment to feel more deeply as you breathe in. And as you deeply breathe out. So now the breath is longer, more pronounced. How nice it feels to give yourself this opportunity to just watch the breath. Now, imagine you're holding two balloons, one in each hand. The string is soft and kind to your skin. You feel the gentle pull of the balloons as they move gently with the passing breeze. And as you continue to feel the balloons in your hands, follow the breath. And as you breathe, you begin to notice the balloons start to move to the tune of your breath. And you breathe in and see the balloons rise slightly higher in the sky. And you breathe out and you see the balloons sink slightly towards you. Allow your breath and balloons to connect. Watching the balloons move effortlessly with the rhythm of your breath. And notice what color you have given the balloons. The balloons represent two things: your body and your mind. Now bring your attention to the balloon which represents your body. And as you breathe, focus on your body. How it feels in the position you are in. Any areas you feel tension. Any areas you feel pain. Breathe and observe your body. Now, with the awareness of your body, send the tension and pain into the balloon. The balloon that represents the body. Feel how what you have been holding in your body travels up the string and into the balloon. And just let the breath continue to just flow in and out. Keep the rhythm, calming rhythm. And then notice how your body feels as you move these feelings from your body to the balloon. And then breathe deeply and allow any last feelings of tension to move into that balloon. Just watching it with your mind's eye as it travels up the string. Just letting it go. Letting it move upwards. Now breathe in and observe all the feelings now within the balloon. And as you breathe out, let go of the balloon and watch the feelings of tension and pain leave you, gently floating away. And just watching as the balloon floats away, does your breath begin to slow even more as your body relaxes deeply? And notice how it feels to let go of tension and pain from your body. Be aware of how it feels to let go. As the balloon gets smaller and smaller, the further away it gets. Until finally it's gone. And notice how the out-breath, the exhale, allows you to let go of tension and pain from the body. But continue watching the breath, feeling into the body as you let go of that tension and that pain. And it's floating away, it's far away. Now, bring your attention to the balloon which represents your mind. And breathe and focus on your mind balloon. Or focus on your mind. The thoughts, how busy the mind can be. And as you breathe in, notice the thoughts that are in your mind. As you breathe out, allow your thoughts to travel down your neck, shoulder, and arm to the string you hold in your hand. Watch as your thoughts fill the balloon with each breath, each out breath. And notice how your mind begins to feel as you move the thoughts to the balloon. So each time you breathe out, the thoughts move from your mind through your neck, shoulders, arm, into the balloon, filling it up. And as you breathe deeply, and just notice how that balloon is being filled with thoughts. Does the balloon begin to change color to represent your thoughts? Then observe the balloon as you breathe in and out. And notice all the thoughts you have put into the balloon. And breathe in deeply. And then as you breathe out, let go of the balloon. And watch as your thoughts slowly float away. Does your breath begin to slow more? Does your mind begin to feel clearer? Watch as the balloon with your thoughts gently floats higher and higher into the sky. Until finally it is gone. And enjoy how it feels to let go with each exhale. To let go of pain, tension, and thoughts. And become aware of how you feel in the body and the mind. And how letting go can be as simple as letting go of a balloon. It's effortless. All you have to do is be brave enough to let go when you're ready. It takes courage. We'll take one more deep breath in and another deep breath out. Allow your breath to begin to return to its natural rhythm. Just watching for the next few moments to your breath. The feeling of relaxation. The feeling of being free of pain, tension, and thoughts. Just take the next few moments, keeping your eyes closed, to observe your breath, your body, your mind, as calm and relaxed, at peace. Just take another few moments. This is your time. And then begin to gently, keeping your eyes closed, bring yourself back into the room, back onto the seat, or on the ground you're lying or sitting on. Feel the seat underneath you. Feel your hands on your thighs or wherever your hands are. Begin to wiggle the fingers and wiggle the toes. Listen to the sounds around you in the room you're sitting in. Feeling the air against your skin. The coolness, the warmth, whatever you're feeling. And then simply drop your chin towards your chest and let your eyes gently open. Keep your eyes downcast for the next few, just for a moment, until you've adjusted to the light. And then gently lift your head up and give yourself a moment to look around the room. And continuously just watching the breath, even with your eyes open, just in its gentle state, in that calm state, which is rare to watch the breath, observe the breath in such focus and such concentration. I want to give the credit for this meditation to groundedinstillness.com. So as I close our practice, meditation practice for this recording, bowing my head in gratitude and compassion and peace and stillness, and knowing that we can choose to be less stressed, less chaotic, simply by stopping and pausing and learning how to sit in stillness for a period of time. This is a skill. This is something that can be learned. Thank you for being with me. This is Rebecca Jane from Yoga with Rebecca Jane. I'll see you soon. Namaste, everyone.